Hey, my name is Simon Grande, and I'm a 17-year-old born in Canada from Italian parents. Everyone in their life has their own dream that no one can take away from them, and a past that is unique to yourself, which shapes you to be the person you are in this exact moment. Bob Marley once said, "In this bright future, you cannot forget the past." When I was 10 years old, just starting to realize the big picture of life and what I wanted to accomplish as a kid and teenager, our family was hit by scary news. After my brother and I were done going through a regular medical examination at a local hospital, doctors discovered that my brother, who was 12 at the time, had severe anorexia. Anorexia is an eating disorder causing people to obsess about weight and what they eat. The doctor said that 1 month longer, my brother's organs would have stopped working and he would have died. I'll never forget the moment after where I was in complete shock alongside my mother who was crying and my father saying, "I'm not surprised." For the next month, my brother was hospitalized in McMaster Children's Hospital in Hamilton. As a 10-year-old, watching your older brother hooked up to an IV machine and force-fed was the hardest experience I'd ever gone through. I still remember the way he used to scream to the doctors that he didn't want to eat or drink and how upset it made me. Little did I know that this was the most important event that ever happened in my life. As time went on, I learned how important the unity and love of family was and how no matter what, it always came first. Being by each other's sides was when I was the strongest, and I saw how kind friends and people I don't even know were in a time of need. As I struggled to stay focused in school and in my sports, friends were able to distract me, while organizations like the Ronald McDonald House offered me support. Through all of this, my brother showed me truly what it meant to persevere by slowly getting better each week, what it means to have a passion. While in the hospital, he was able to go to school for an afternoon and beat everyone in the geographic challenge, which he would eventually proceed on to win nationals in. Watching my brother fight through such a large mental struggle made me realize that anything was possible and to make the most out of every moment and opportunity. He is currently excelling in what he loves and is on an academic scholarship at University of Toronto, living on his own. Not only do I look up to him, but also my parents, who both come from Italian immigrant families. My mother, born in Canada to two immigrant parents and learning English as a second language, practically raised my brother and I by herself. She's the strongest woman in the world, and ever since a young age, protecting her younger sisters in a tough neighborhood. My father moved from a small village in East Sarnia at the age of 15 for a better life, and upon arrival, lived with other family members who already moved to Canada, all crammed in a small house. He worked low-wage jobs like construction until he met my mother and decided to open a small breakfast and lunch place in a small plaza. Together, with a few other members of their families, working 80 to 100 hours a week, they were able to make enough money to buy a building and turn it into now one of the best Italian restaurants in the province, as my dad working as the head chef and my mom in the office. From coming from nothing to earning so much, they did it through adversities like having very little money and being bombed by the Italian mafia. They continued to follow their dreams. The most reiterated phrases I have ever heard from them throughout all my life is to never let your dream die, and hard work is the most important skill you need to succeed. They've always done everything they can to put my brother and I in the best situations possible to give us the best opportunity. All this has transferred into my life. Every day I try and outwork everyone else, whether it be on the field, in the class, or being a good person. Coming to Montverde and working my way to SEMA Gold has shown me that my best attribute is hard work, and since coming, I have seen huge success on and off the field, and the tough environment has forced me to mature quickly. There's no place I would rather be, and just like Colin Powell once said, a dream doesn't become reality through magic. It takes sweat, determination, and hard work. Although many people listening may feel that working hard will create opportunities and success is a cliche, I have grown up watching what it has done for my family and what it has done for me. Just an undersized athlete from Hamilton with a big dream. I would like to thank God, the idols in my life, my family, as well as my childhood friends back home, the new ones they made here. Thank you.